friends, and welcome to Tassie's Studio. I'm Tassie, and today I am going to talk to you about all things Sacred Sheep. Sacred Sheep is a festival, a fiber festival here in Portland, Oregon, and they have had their second year. This was the second year that they have the festival, and I was so very lucky that I was able to go and experience 3 days of just fun and complete happiness for me. Today I just want to come here and share with you, share my absolutely fantastic time that I had on all 3 days, and to show you my yarn haul and what was my favorite, it was my favorite moment. I wanted to start this by just giving you a fun fact that I was actually kind of surprised to know, but it's about the statistics about the popularity of craft festivals and craft fairs. I was actually very pleasantly surprised to find out that about 102 million people attend arts and cultural festivals in the United States per year. That is amazing, and I think is just fantastic that so many people not only go, but that they are supporting the crafters and the people that put together these festivals for us. And it's also important to, because then we also find out about the importance of these craft festivals and how important they are for the crafting community. I think that it's great, and it's a great moment and a great time for us to have this sense of community, of being in a place with the same people that likes the things that we like. So I have to say that either if you attended this as a hobby for you, if you were a market person, if you did if you do those crafts as a side hustle to supplement your income, whatever way you participated, I think that this is a great thing to keep people that think alike and that love the same thing together, and to bring them together. And it is just making these events bigger and bigger every year, which is something that it's only enhancing for all the people who are working on the festival and the people who are participating or going as a hobby. I have to say that it was a fantastic time for me. Sacred Sheep is on its second year. It's a festival that is especially important for us here in Oregon because it's right here, and I feel that it's right in my backyard here in Portland. So today I want to share my experience with you. I want to highlight a few of the different vendors that were there, and I'm going to showcase the yarn that I got and the other things that I got. And in no way I'm trying to, with this, to promote for people to just go out and buy, but I also feel good that I was able to save some money, and then I was able to get some things that makes me happy, but it also supports the people that participated on this festival. So summarizing, I hope that you enjoy. I hope that this will be fun for you. I am going to show you each day and how I view the festival through my eyes. back. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're coming back to see me, welcome back. We're gonna start by talking about Friday, and it was the VIP event, and it was absolutely wonderful. We had very nice food from Javelinas, and it was delicious, and the flat bread was my favorite. And we also had drinks from Straight Away. They're both from here, from Portland, and it was so nice. I did not know about either one of them, and it was so nice to be able to experience that, and I will for sure be going back. Then we start the night by getting our swag bags, and not only I love the bag itself, but everything that it was inside. It was just amazing, and the amount of stuff that we got, it was just beautiful. I have a couple pictures showing you the whole everything that was in the bag, but I will also show you some of them. We got a ball of yarn from Hobie. I believe that they were also one of the sponsors. We got the most beautiful stitch stoppers from Magpie Fiber, and we have lots of little things like Weird Sisters had embroidery transfers. We had the cutest pictures and postcards, and we also had sticker, and we had a beautiful pattern from Woven Pine, who I love her patterns, and I have the sweater pattern to make someday. And we also got lots of other goodies, and we got some free yarn, and I do not know, I think that I got on my bag a skein of the Woolfolk Taggy, and it's just such a soft and beautiful yarn. Then we walked around, and I went with two friends. With one of them was a new friend to me. The other one has been a friend that I met through knitting, and it was just so much fun to spend some time with them. They all knitted the frame sweaters, so they all took I took a beautiful picture of them, and I will show that to you. But they looked beautiful on their sweaters, and it was so much fun to spend some time with my friend, and also spend some time with new friends that I made. After that, we went around the festival, and with the VIP ticket you were able to get and have some time at the marketplace to buy some of the yarn and have first a look at all that they had on that first night. On the first night I got a couple things, and I am going to show and share that with you here. I have always been in love with the Woolfolk yarn. I love the fact that they are local to Portland, and I love how soft their yarn is, and I could not resist but get a lot of their yarns this time. I want to, before I show any of the yarn that I bought on the festival, I want to say that I am in no way just making an incentive for people to buy, or saying that when you go to a festival you should buy or buy a lot. For me, the most important thing being there was spending time with a lot of people that I like, with people that likes the same things that I do, and the sense of community. That is what's the most important thing for me. But if I also can buy some yarn, which I save all year for that, and I also can support some of these people that work so hard to make the things, the crafts, and the yarn that we like, then I feel that is a win-win situation. So I did get a few things this time, and I'm going to share that with you as I share the days and how excuse me, how my experience went. So on the first night I got yarn to make from Woolfolk. The first one I got was, this is the Flete Bulky, and I got this on the color FB00, and I got to make this beautiful hat. When I saw this hat, the first thing I thought was of my daughter. She loves this style of hat, and I think that the white hat is going to look so beautiful on her. And just to make sure that she really liked it, I showed it to her when I got home, and she said that she loved it. So I also wanted to say that for all the yarn that you bought, when you bought a yarn at this festival, Woolfolk would give you the pattern for free. So for all this yarn that I got, I was able to also get the pattern for it. So that was awesome, because it was something that I really that it made a little bit easier for me. And when I store, I'm going to store with this card, and then now I have the pattern to make that. Then I could not resist, and I will show you a picture, because since this was a new pattern, they did not have a card for it, but I got this Fleck Bulky, also in white, because it just, for me, it just looked like the most fabulous color for winter. Also have to say, I am so excited to make this that I have already caked the yarn, and I'm going to start this today. This is something also that it was on the swag bag, and it was from Ritual Dyes, and I absolutely love this little stitch marker or progress marker, and I am going to put it on this vest that I'm going to make. I then went and bought two of these balls, two of this skein in this color, which is T20, and this is Tauve from Woolfolk. And my idea on Friday was that I was going to make a scarf for me for Christmas. But then you're going to find out what happened with this yarn on Saturday, because as soon as I got home on Friday, I changed my mind. But I will talk about it when I get to Saturday, and you're gonna find out what I did. I also stopped at the Department of Work, and I got some buttons. I had seen a lot of her buttons when I was at the yarn crawl in March. I saw her at the yarn crawl, and I really loved the buttons that she had, and I decided to get, I only got one set at the yarn crawl, so I decided to get some more. And I love that these are all wooden buttons and all in different, each one of them is different. And I thought that it was so much fun for a project that I only need one button. It will be fun to have something different carved and fun. So that was another place that I stopped on Friday, and I also stopped to see my friend M from M to the Third, and I got a skein of her sueño yarn. This is a 100% merino wool, sport weight, that she dyed naturally here in Portland, Oregon. And I love this color, and I think that I'm going to make a little Sophie scarf for myself to wear around Christmas. As you can see, I love my Sophie scarves and I wear them a lot. So, and she gave me the cute little sticker when I got the yarn from her, and I think that's what I got on Friday. Next, I will show you some pictures, some footage of where I went, and I really hope that you will enjoy that. Then I will come back and show you what I did on Saturday. On Saturday, I went with Tay, and I have mentioned her before. She is my son's girlfriend, and she loves to knit and crochet, so we went together and we had a fabulous time. We met Rachel there and we took pictures together. We took pictures with the little lambs who were sheep, I should say, who were the highlight of the day. They were the cutest sheep that I've ever seen in my life, and I think that you're going to agree with me when you see their pictures. We then waited in line to go inside, and for the first 50 people that went inside, they were given a bag. Hobie was giving a bag, and both Tay and I, we were able to get one. Inside that bag, we got some stitch markers, we got a couple yarns, and I got this yarn and this. And now, actually, I'm sorry, this was from our swag bag. This one is the one that I got from the Hobie bag. And we had such a great time on that day. If you're curious to know what I did with the red yarn, is that I found that my friend Alicia, who I mentioned before, that I met with her on to go with them to the festival on Friday. She showed me that Woolfolk had their 10th anniversary this year. They have it, and they had a new pattern, and it's a sweater to commemorate or to celebrate their 10th year anniversary. And after you see this picture, you will know why I couldn't resist. And I went back and I got the leftover yarn that I needed to make that sweater. This is, I have shown you before, and it's Tauve by Woolfolk in the color T20. I have never made a red sweater or even own a red sweater before, but I am so excited, so beyond excited to make this one for myself. As soon as I finish the white vest, I am gonna have to start on that one, because I really hope I can have that finished for Christmas. It's going to be a priority on my list because I really want to be able to wear that this year. And I think I made a really good decision on making the sweater instead of a scarf for me this year. Then I also got the same yarn in blue to make the same hat for Tay, because I think she saw this hat and she loved it, and I know that she loves blue, so I decided to make that same hat for her also. On Friday, I forgot to show that I got a cute little pin for the sacred sheep, and I just show you today. And I also on Saturday got this yarn from Ritual Dyes. It's their Faye lace weight, 72% kid mohair, 28% silk, and the color is Thistle, which is a color that they had for made specially for the festival. I really like purple also, and I have a purple yarn that I bought last year at Sacred Sheep that I want to make a scarf for myself, but I had not decided yet which pattern, and I think they are going to go absolutely perfect. And I will get that so I can show it to you. And this is what I got last year, and it's Verb, and it's the floating one, naturally dyed yarn and fabric. The color is Nebula, and is 70% superfine alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. So can you imagine these two together? And I think I made a really good job picking this one up, because I did not have this one with me, which I should have brought, but I didn't. But isn't that fabulous? And I think it's gonna look so pretty. I can't wait to make this one also, and I can't wait because this was the color especially for the festival, so it's going to keep really good memories for me, because it's Ritual Dyes, it's one of my favorite colors, and is the color especially dyed for the festival. So I think that this is what I got on Saturday. Oh, and I have to say, on Saturday I met Laurel from Knit All the Things, and it was so exciting to meet somebody that I watch her podcast. She lives here in Oregon, and she gave me this cute little stickers, and this sticker with a little stitch marker, and this little needle toppers. It was so fun to meet her, and I can't believe she gave me all of these things. But it was really fun to meet her in person, and I said next time maybe that she's here in Portland we can meet and have a cup of tea or coffee together and knit together a little bit. That was so much fun. Thank you, Laurel. I can't wait to meet you again. And I think that was it from Saturday. Then I did not think that I was going to go back, but the festival was so fun, and I was home on Sunday, and I thought that I really needed to go back and see everybody again, and then just say bye to everybody, say bye to the festival. And so I did, and I will show you now the footage of me going and when I got there, and then the last moments at Sacred Sheep on Sunday. Now that you saw what I did on Sunday and what I saw again, the festival was a little bit calmer, there was a little bit less people, so I was able to record and be able to have better look at each one of their booths, because before it was kind of hard. I could take more pictures, but it was kind of hard to be able to really see the booth because there were so many people there. So I went back, and as I showed you, I was able to see their booth a little bit better, and I did get just one more thing and I got this Odang from Farmer's Daughter, which has 328 yards, and it's a 50-gram skein. It is 26% silk and 74% Suri alpaca. So you can only imagine how soft this is. And the color for this one is Sunny. I got this because I really want, for my birthday in February, I want in January to knit the One Cent Floral by Max the knitter, and this is going to be the color I'm going to use for the roses. I had some yarn already for that, and then I saw that Jackie Rose made hers with Birdie from the Lamben Kid, and I really liked how hers turned out. So I am going to try and going to do my roses in yellow because that's my favorite color of roses. And that's it for me. I am so glad to say that this year I went to all 3 days, and I think that's going to be something that I'm going to try for sure to do every year. I am so happy that I have been going to this festival since their first year last year, and I really want to continue to do that. I hope that if you were not here this year, that maybe someday or next year you can come and that you can enjoy this beautiful festival with us. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Sacred Sheep. Thank you, Ritual Dice team for putting this together for all of us. We had such a wonderful time, and if you were not here, I hope you will be next time. I hope this was helpful. I hope that this inspired you, and I hope that in any way it encouraged you to do the things that you like, that to do the things that makes you happy every day. And if this is something that you like and you want to see more of this content, I ask that you subscribe, that you like this video. Until I see you again, stay healthy, continue to knit, crochet, embroider, craft, or do whatever makes you happy. And I hope that I can see you soon again. Ciao!